Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing exceptionally well. Well, today we are going to discuss about why you should limit your child's screen time. Now, I know that we are all in the lockdown and the pandemic has hit, and it's really, really tough to keep them away from screen time. But I don't mean to make you guilty about giving your child that screen time, but what I really want to emphasize is the effects of giving or providing more screen time or excessive screen time to your kids. So that's what we are going to look for today. And I hope you find this really valuable. And if you really like it, do comment, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. And I'll be posting new content every week. And I hope to help the parents, the new parents in the process, because parenting is all about knowing yourself deeply first, and then parenting your child. So my name is Apurva Tare Adwadkar. I am a parenting coach, and I am on a mission to help 1 million parents build a vision for their children and help empower their relationship with them. So let's get started. So let's look at what we're going to see today. Yes. So why exactly to limit excessive screen time for kids? Now, the number one reason for limiting their screen time is screen time means no green time. Now, I completely understand it. Even my kid is completely at lockdown. She is not supposed to go downstairs. She's not supposed to play with nature. But whenever possible, even if she's going to the garden, that's different, it's kind of a rejuvenation. And she really loves that. She really loves the swing and the slides and everything. But what I feel is screen time does exactly the opposite of what nature does to us. Nature gives us, makes us calm and composed, right? But screen time in turn makes us aggressive and really violent. So that is one thing. Nature plays a crucial role here, and we need to encourage natural activities to our children. So that is one point. The next is the children who are given access to screen time whenever and wherever they need or they want or they demand for, their behavior becomes aggressive. And if we at the start, when we try to stop them from watching television or mobile, they would be aggressive towards it, because because their logical brain is not working. Now, okay, fine, let's just pause for a minute, and let me just tell or inform this about to you about our brain. So consider this as your brain. Okay, this is the logical part. That means this is the prefrontal cortex, which is situated in the frontal lobe. And now when we open this is the limbic system, wherein amygdala, our emotional brain, is situated. Okay, now whenever the child is becoming aggressive, whenever the child is throwing a tantrum, now the children do not have their logical thinking working. So what part of the brain is active for them? It's amygdala. It's the limbic system, which throws them into fight, flight, or freeze response, right? So that's what the logical thinking is not working at the moment. So they are bound to be aggressive. They are bound to display aggressive behavior. Okay. The next is, if we if we continue or if we allow them to watch for more than stipulated hours, their stress levels increase. Now, this is a proven fact, what screen time does to us as humans. Okay, it increases stress levels. The next is, there are more meltdowns. Of course, there are more meltdowns. Now, if we try the mobile phone, obviously the child is going to throw a tantrum, and there will be like the kind of meltdown would be extraordinary. I mean, it would really, they would cry from within, and it would really take a part of our heart, right, whenever our kid cries. The next is they are more prone to depression. Now, if the child is given provided access which is excessive or more than the required time, they are more prone to depression, because that's what the watching TV or watching mobile or watching a cartoon, it's like a passive thing, right? We are not actively using our brain to do any activity. So they are more prone to depression. Less productivity, the brain development obstructs, right? And there is less productivity. Next is obesity in kids. So many kids are obese nowadays because they are exposed to excessive screen time. And that's the reason that we need to, stop them from having that kind of access to the digital products. Now, the next is it's very important, and psychologically, it's proven that it slows down brain development and motor skills. Now, if the child is continuously watching TV and continuously having mobile phone, obviously their motor skills will be affected, or their brain development skills will be affected. Cognitive growth is affected. Okay. The next is violent content which they consume from the social media or the online portals. It can lead to aggression. And the entire family routine is disrupted because of that. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't provide your child with the screen time at all. Okay, they can watch television, or they can. Now I'll be sharing one like how much time is okay for children. Like, it's psychologically and doctors recommended that from the age 0 to 18 months, the child is not supposed to watch any television or any mobile. So they are not allowed to have that screen time. Now, from 18 to 24 months, they are allowed to watch with their parents. Now, if there are video calls or if FaceTime, it's all right. If you're having a distant calls, that is completely fine. Now, 24 months, that is 2 years to 5 years, it's recommended that the screen time should be between 1 hour to 2 hours, not more than that. 2 hours is more than enough for the child to watch the television, because beyond that, the child's brain development will obstruct and it will have a profound effect. So these are the tips that I had today to share with you, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you're liking my videos. And if you really like it, do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.